What's up everybody? Mike McIntyre here from All Things Sports, bringing you a brand new video today. This is vlog number 5. We're heading up north, we're going skiing. Let's go. Welcome to ski vlog number 5, and today we are going to talk a little bit about, well, something that has nothing to do with skiing actually. We're going to talk about what it's like to be a professional soccer player. So I've trained with a couple professional teams in my sort of soccer career, let's say. So I do know what the environment is like unless you're in a, let's call it world-class, highly sought after, very financially stable team. So in other words, unless you're playing in the best divisions in Europe, I know what it's like to be in a sort of professional environment. What you see on TV, because you're probably watching the Premier League, you're probably watching PSG, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Real Madrid. We're talking about the giants in the sport. These guys are being paid millions of dollars and they're set for life. For example, in North America, a lot of these players, while being paid to play, you're training every single day, but you're not necessarily getting enough money to live off of. Now, depending on the team, a lot of times they will pay for the apartment or the lodging, and you will share that with a sort of teammate or something like that, depending on your current, I guess, marital status, if you have a family or not. Some teams I know will pay for the food as well, or a couple meals a day. But again, the amount that you're putting in the pocket doesn't necessarily allow you to live comfortably with certain amenities that you would probably like to, at least from, in my sort of perspective. So you might think that, oh, if I play professionally, everyone's going to know who I am, I'm going to be paid millions of dollars. And to be honest, for 95% of professionals, that is probably not the case. If you're playing professionally, you're going to be on the field almost every single day, maybe 5 times a week, but for the most part, you're going to be on the field every single day. So you're putting a lot of time in to play professionally. You need to be able to sustain yourself and get a certain amount of return. So, sick day out here. It's going to be fun. We're going to send it. We're going to have a great time. Stay with me and enjoy today's ski vlog. Mont Saint Sauveur once again, and it's kind of overcast, but it's not bad. It's a little heavy though, to be honest. I thought it would be a little fluffier and lighter, but it's not too bad. We have a sick little shot of the town there. This is a wide angle zoom, so I probably won't see you very good, but sick little shot of the town over there. Good little view. I said this, untamed, ungroomed. Let's see what fresh power we get. So that's my 2 cents. Woo! I'm friggin' dead after that one. I sent it hard, man. The other thing about at least North America is if you don't make it professionally in one area, it's tough to find another one. That's what I was saying before. There's such a surplus of players in, at least in the area I grew up in, you know, in Canada here. I know there's a lot of good players around here, but if you don't get selected to the big professional teams right away, there's not too many other options for you, just because there's not that many teams to begin with. In all of Canada, there's 5 professional teams. And Canada, you know, I mean, that's just absurd. 5 professional teams in a country the size of Canada. When you look at England, you know, you don't make Arsenal, you go around the corner, like I said before, and you've got another professional team right there. So it's just, that's just the reality of it. So just to give you a little reality check, I suppose, on what the game is, unless you're playing for some sort of massive club that is on top of the world financially, in terms of global reputation, in terms of how popular it is as well, it's not all a Cinderella story, and that's just basically the part I want to bring to people's attention, just to you know, talk about the subject overall, because I think a lot of times there's a misconception around professional soccer that it is a glamorous celebrity lifestyle that, oh, if I make it pro, I'm gonna be able to live so comfortably for the rest of my life, and I'll be able to do whatever I want, I'll be able to take care of my family. And while I wish that were true for every single job in the world, unfortunately it's just not the case. And so even though professional soccer looks like this unbelievable career path, and if you love the game of soccer, it is, no matter what, to put it that way, sometimes it's not what it looks to be like. So that's just a little, you know, we're just shedding light on the realities of playing professional soccer, professional football in different parts of the world. So it's something to consider, I suppose. You got to consider where you're going to play if you have an opportunity coming, such as I did. You know, you've got to consider, is that a sustainable financial career path, or are you better off going to school? Again, I'm from North America, where school and university and college is heavily desired. It's something that a lot of people, you know, dream of attaining, a higher education. And it is, for the most part, if you get that higher education, chances are you're going to be able to live a very comfortable lifestyle for the rest of your life. So in a North American culture where the chances of going professional are somewhat limited, especially in soccer, just because the structure around the game is not nearly as developed as it is in Europe, a sort of college student athlete career path sometimes is the better choice, and it comes down to which one would you rather have a lot of the times in this region. So it's just shedding light on what the game is like professionally in different parts of the world. And again, it's just my sort of 2 cents, just because I have some experience with it. So take from that what you will. Let me know what you guys think of this sort of subject. Mike McIntyre, all things sports. I'm signing off for now. Hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next video, and we'll see you next time. Peace.